we all know there's a little bit of a gambling gene that runs in our family. And Bryan probably got bit a little bit harder than I did. He's known from Radnor and the Archbishop Carroll Halls to Penn State, from Philadelphia to Atlantic City, and South Florida to Vegas. They call him the Heater. And he certainly had his fair share of winnings, but I think it's safe to say, Ann, that you are the biggest jackpot he will ever get in his life.
Andrea was born on June 15th, 1986. It was Father's Day, and I was invited to a barbecue. And Ronnie calls me around 10, 11 o'clock. He says, Tina's going to the hospital, and I'm arguing with him, but I got a barbecue. It's probably one of our friends over there at table 19. He finally convinces me I got to go to Abington Hospital. You know what? Best decision I ever made.
We'll hide till it's over, till it's all over.
Ann, you are a beautiful, compassionate, intelligent, kind-hearted, and patient young woman. If by some bizarre twist of fate, I was given the ability to create the perfect woman for Bryan, it would certainly be you, Annabelle. Nobody brings out the best in him or puts a smile on his face like you can.
Several years ago, Bryan moved to Florida, leaving Ann and the close-knit family and support system that he left behind. Bryan showed that he can make tough decisions, those kinds of decisions that it takes to be a good husband and a good provider. And it wasn't an easy decision, but I really respected, and Tina respected, Bryan's determination.
We'll hide till it's over, till it's all over.
And Ann, Bryan has found a very balanced, smart, and competent girl. And Ann is a hard-working, committed to her career as a teacher. She reminds me so much of Tina and has gotten all of Tina's best qualities and traits. Like Tina and I, Ann and Bryan are best friends, and that's what really makes a marriage last.
I've known Ann and Bryan since I was 15, 16 years old, and their families have become my family. And today is just so special. It's just true happiness. I'm so happy to be sharing in this day with them and the McGuires and the Aples.
We'll hide till it's over, till it's all over.
Now that I've been married for about 8 months, I feel I am more than qualified to give out marriage advice. It's all pretty simple, really. Make time for each other every single day, no matter how busy you are. Love each other as you do now, and it will all be easy.
When Ann decided to move to Tampa for you, Bryan, she was never so confident. She knew it was the right decision, and she stuck by it, despite the fact that we didn't want her to leave us. While we all miss her every day, I truly admire her decision. We now officially hand over our soulmate to her true soulmate. Bryan, take good care of her and always keep her smiling.
You always find me here when the world thinks that
It was so exciting. I've been looking forward to this day for so many months. I was there at the proposal. I was there for all of Ann's freakouts and all of the venting and all of the aggravation and the excitement, and it was just everything coming together when she put on the dress. It was just so exciting, and I'm just so happy.
I dragged my mom to New York and my maid of honor Allison all around New York and to Kleinfeld's and everywhere, and ended up buying my dress 20 minutes away from my house. When I put it on, I just kind of knew.
It's beautiful, right?
I'm the happiest and luckiest guy in the world to be marrying the girl of my dreams. You're beautiful, kind, caring, and smart. You're my best friend and someone that I want to be the mother of our children. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm so proud to show anyone that you are my wife. I promise to love you forever and always. Love, Bryan.
I think Anne sees that he's extremely genuine and caring. You know, he's been an unbelievable brother to me. He's constantly giving and being my friend, even more so than just a brother-in-law. So I think Anne realizes how kind-hearted he is. And I think with Bryan, he realizes how kind and how good of a person she is, but also how easygoing she is as well. I think that both are going to be unbelievable parents. I can see that Bryan takes after his dad and Anne takes after my mom. And, you know, both are great parents to each of them. So I think that hopefully when they have a family, I really do think that they're going to be incredible parents, and I think they're going to be very happy together. I do. Oh, through the calm and the wind, through thick and through thin.
It was beautiful. The ceremony was lovely. I mean, everything from start to finish was absolutely wonderful. Everybody's speeches were great. Bryan and Anne, I mean, it's just seeing them as happy as they are right now means that everything was worth it.
Everything was beautiful. The music was perfect. Everything was perfect. He looked so happy, just like I knew he would, and she looked beautiful, and it was just so nice and special.
On Saturday, the 26th of July, 2014, here in Ambler, Pennsylvania, as partners and as equals, as lovers and as friends, we, Andrea Heather Abel, and Bryan Michael McGuire, enter into a lifelong bond of mutual respect and affection.
I promise to always be there for you, to support and encourage you in everything that you do.
I promise to stay positive, supportive, and stand by your side.
I'm going to promise to try and be worthy of your love and to make sure that we stay best friends.
I promise to take advantage of all the time we have to cuddle and to make our house a home. I promise to give you my whole heart and to love you more.
As we draw upon the deep well of mutual love and affection we share, we will refill it again and again. We will care for one another. We promise to nurture the feelings of abiding friendship and deep companionship that brought us together. Mazel tov!
Just you and I.